It's my love, my love, my love.
I gotta say this. I don't usually drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hard liquor type of person, but I definitely will drink some wine. So if you a wine type of person and you like elegant style, sophisticated, yet in touch with the foundation of life, go get some of that Luke Belair. But as we go on with the topic of this video, today's topic of this video is going to be the truths of femininity. Now, I kind of was trying to, think about how would I go, with this concept. Would I go with it practically, as far as like dealing with women in a physical sense, or would I go with it in a spiritual sense, as far as men cultivating and understanding the inner feminine that you possess as a man? And honestly, the one that I choose, that because I feel like it benefits the most, because from my understanding of the world. So from my opinion, and from what I've learned and stuff, the truths of femininity that I'm gonna talk about today, so make sure you watch this entire video, is gonna be basically about the getting in touch with your inner feminine. As a man, you got to be in touch with your inner feminine, okay? But now, I understand we got all this red pill stuff going on. I'm not dismissing it. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. It is what it is. So with that being said, getting in touch with your inner feminine, it has nothing to do with you acting like a woman. Putting on a dress and putting on a wig, that's not getting in touch with your inner feminine. So let's, put that out there right now, because some people will take it to extreme, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, if that's who you are, then you should always be who you are to the fullest, so you will be happy with your life. But if that's not who you are, the process of understanding your inner feminine as a man is basically understanding, for me, this is what it's been for me, is understanding certain things in life that you're good at, but you're also creative with it. So if you're good at something, because you could be just technically good at something, you know what I'm saying, and competent. Kevin Samuels, I don't remember the saying he said, but it was something about competent people gets paid, basically. So basically, you can get paid for just having the intelligence. But when you have the intelligence combined with the creativity, and that creativity for a man, it comes from the inner feminine. Because let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? You can see this practically. Most women are more creative as far as just in life, you know what I'm saying, with an outlook on life. So with men, it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? With us, it's just that has to manifest from inward, versus with women, they show it on the outer a lot. It's, so I'm not even gonna get on all that. So I'm gonna stay on topic. With cultivating this inner feminine, one, you start having way more clarity of females in general. Two, you become more in touch with your intuition. Everybody has an intuition. It's just that most men don't listen to their intuition. You know what I'm saying? And it's instinctive for a woman to listen to her intuition. If she goes against her intuition, something is damaged, because it's instinctive for them to be more intuition bound, and it's instinctive for us to be more survival bound. But if you take, the thing is, as being a man, you take that survival instinct and you have it intertwined with that inner creativity. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna have days where you feel like shit because you still human, but always in the back of your freaking mind, bro, you gonna know, that you gonna always prevail, because you're never stuck. You know what I'm saying? And you can create whatever you want to create as long as you put the work in and you're not just talking it. Because that's the difference, with a person that wanna do something versus a person that just says some shit. Because most people just say stuff, bro. Most people just say stuff. So people be like, oh yeah, that's good, and then people will leave it alone. Because normally, if you're a person that don't say something, if you're a person that you just chill, people are gonna automatically think something is wrong with you. So I think naturally people's response is to talk more when they're around people, because they don't want people, they wanna overcompensate so people won't think, you know what I'm saying, that whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stay on topic. But with doing that, you know what I'm saying, as far as with me, it was just like the writing situation. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to write. And I've gotten to the point where, because I've always felt like this, it's just that I was never able to put myself in a position to be able to do it. Like, for instance, I've always wanted to make my songs just by listening to the beat, closing my eyes, and then basically coming up with, you know, whatever, and humming it into the mic, and then writing it down later. I always wanted to do that, but when you don't have your own studio and stuff like that, and you can't afford to go get your own mic, you can't really necessarily do that because you got to go to somebody else's studio. You paying this person's studio time, and that shit, you know what I'm saying, 2 hours go by quick, especially when you having fun. You know what I'm saying? You'd be sitting in there 6 hours, and you done spent, you know what I'm saying, $150 in 6 hours. It's still 18 days, 18 hours out in a day. And if you having fun, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna keep going, especially if you got the money. But anyways, with doing that, it helped me become more in tune with what I feel as far as on the song. Because now, with me being in touch with it, I can like listen to a beat, I can close my eyes, and I can get a feeling for where this song is going. And then as I'm getting that feeling for where the song is going, I can basically harmonize, you know what I'm saying, hum words and stuff like that. And then once I get done doing that, like, this is the entire process of how I write all my songs. Once I get done doing that, what I do then is, after I've recorded this stuff, I re-listen to it, and the stuff that I was like humming and harmonizing and shit like that, I find words that fit in with it, that obviously make sense, that's obviously the truth for where I am right now in my life and things like that. And the shit always seems to work out. Like, it doesn't, as far as writing a song, it don't take me an hour. You know what I'm saying? It takes, the longest it probably took was probably like 40, 45 minutes. And probably 10 of those minutes I was procrastinating, looking at my phone and shit, on social media, being distracted, you know, like a human, like the non-perfect human I am, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So as a man, dog, man, just make sure you getting in touch with that inner feminine, and I'm gonna put emphasis on this again. Getting in touch with your inner feminine has absolutely nothing to do with you acting like a woman. It's actually the complete opposite. So that's food for thought. I am Latourne. Peace.